Have you ever stopped to think, how amazing are your feet? Now, they're only 2% of your entire body, and yet your feet support 100% of you. And they also have to balance your entire body. Now, have you ever thought that maybe your feet could use a little bit of help? Well, someone who has is Rosalinda Johnson, certified podologist of Foot Supports International, a New Zealand manufacturing company, certainly has. Welcome back, Rosalinda. It's good to have you back on the show. By popular demand, might I add, because these are quite literally flying out the door.
Thank you, Lucy. What a pleasure to be here today. Do you remember the artist, the Italian Renaissance artist, Michelangelo?
I may know who you're talking about.
Well, not only was he a famous artist, but he was also a bit of an engineer.
Right.
And he said the human foot is a masterpiece of engineering because with all these little parts in there, look how intricate all those 26 bones are. They transport an incredible amount of weight over your lifetime with every step you take. Every one of us needs better balance, better posture, and the ability to improve our game no matter what it is we have to do.
Yeah, I can totally see that. So what happens when you put these balanced foot supports on?
You feel the supports beneath your feet, and your feet are going, oh, that's a nice, comfortable feeling. It's a refreshed position for your feet. Then you feel this balance that you haven't had before, this sense of stability.
Yeah.
Your posture is lifted, and all your muscles and joints are enjoying a better positioning. Customers are telling us in wearing the balanced foot supports that they have the stresses that they used to feel in their joints, their backs, knees, hips, ankles, feet, even up to the neck, are just going away.
That's amazing, isn't it?
I showed you the difference between this,
Yeah.
like you have a sack of potatoes, and this.
Yes.
But let's go and have a look at Justin Price, who is a biomechanic master, and he'll explain more.
Most people have a problem with overpronation, which is when the foot collapses down and in. The arch of the foot collapses, doesn't it? Now, when the foot overpronates, you can see that when my foot collapses, my ankle actually rotates in and towards the midline of my body. When that happens, you can also see that my lower leg rotates as well. In fact, if I put my finger on my knee, you can see that when my arch of my foot collapses, my knee goes in. So my knee is obviously the end of these bones in the lower leg. So by the foot collapsing, my ankle's getting stressed, my leg is getting stressed, and my knee is getting stressed as well. You can see my whole leg is actually rotating as a result, isn't it? And your pelvis rotates forward. So the front of your pelvis goes down and the back of your pelvis goes up. My lower back arches, doesn't it? And now you're stressing your neck as well, aren't you? So you end up looking like a duck. So it's not very pretty, but as the feet collapse, everything in the body has to adapt to that position. By aligning the feet with the Balance Walker arch supports, you can align the entire body. So if we put these down, now what's going to happen is my arches of my feet are going to raise up. That's going to rotate the legs out. It's going to bring the hip socket forward. It's going to rotate the pelvis back into better alignment. So now I've got a great base of support from my hips down. That's going to allow my spine to sit back on top of my hips. Your head weight dissipates through the body instead of having to be held up by your muscles. So by aligning the foot with the Balance Walker arch supports, you align the entire body.
So do you have any advice for us, Rosalinda?
Yes, Lucy. The balanced foot support line were designed for people 18 years and older, simply because under 18 years, a person's bones are as soft as the cartilage in your nose.
Right.
So we sell these products only for people over the age of 18. We are not doctors. These are not to be used as a prescription for medical problems. You need to see your doctor if you have a medical-related foot problem. Why don't we do a balance test, Lucy?
Oh, yes, I'd love to. Now, actually, I have to warn you, this is amazing, because last time you were here, I was so impressed by it. You just wait for this. Honestly, it's brilliant. Okay, so what would you like me to do?
Just stand in a natural position. Put your hands in front of you. I'll press down and you resist.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Ready? And because you moved forward, because your heels lifted up, that indicates a need for better balance. If you'll stay where you are and in the back, weave your hands like this.
Okay.
I'll test you from there. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Pressing down. And, oh my goodness, Lucy, I barely touched you.
I know.
Okay. Now let's just step right into these.
Okay. So now we're putting the balanced foot supports there.
Place your heel right on top of the heel.
Okay. Just
and
like
we'll
this?
do that again. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Pressing down, you resist.
Okay. You're not going
And
anywhere.
you can see, you can feel the great
Yeah.
difference. Let's try it in the back. You resist. Here we go.
Yeah.
And that was
You were
great.
pushing actually so hard then. Do you know, the other thing is I really can feel my shoulders are back, my chest is more open. When I stand in these, I get that sensation immediately.
Feel your stomach pulling in?
Yeah. How are the balanced foot supports used then?
Well, you can wear your balanced foot supports in any house shoe,
Yeah.
flip-flop, business, dress, or hard work shoe like a rugby shoe,
Yeah.
a golf shoe, a nurse's shoe, or a gum boot.
Yeah. How do you know which ones to order? Because you've got 3 of them to choose from.
The shoes you wear determine, I mean, they go along with the type of activity
Yes.
that you're going to participate in.
Yeah.
So let's say you're just staying home.
Yeah.
Then you put your balance relaxer inside your house shoe.
Yeah.
You'll have the same kind of stability. You'll be able to get up and down from your chair more easily, and you'll be relaxed.
And
But
really comfortable.
yes.
I wear this in my slippers. I love them. They're brilliant.
The next category is activities such as casual or business
Yeah.
or sport. Those all use what we call the everyday lift. The balance walker just works for everything. So casual about walking in the mall, put them in your sandals and have a go. You want to wear your business shoes, put on your balance walkers. You want to go to the gym and walk on the treadmill, lift weights or anything that you do at the gym. Put on your tennis shoes, do you call these?
Yep, tennis shoes or trainers.
Sneakers,
Yeah.
trainers. Okay, balance walker will do it all.
Okay.
Wear the balance worker for hard work like farming, factory work, nursing, and all day standing. That's hard work too. Some people
Oh, it
at cash
is.
registers all day,
Yeah.
standing there. This will help you stand more comfortably. And if you have to lift heavy objects like weightlifters or factory workers often do, nurses do too, you're going to want the balance worker.
Okay, so you've seen all 3 of them. You can order 1, 2, or all of these foot supports in a package. And have we got a special offer for you? Why would you spend hundreds of dollars buying foot supports that don't work? If you call now to order your first pair of balanced foot supports, it'll only be $99. But wait, order a second or third pair in the next 10 minutes and we'll give you a whopping 50% off, making the additional pairs only $45 a pair. And remember, of course, you'll need a set for each pair of your shoes. So you must call now to take advantage of this limited time offer. Get your complete foot support set of 3 pairs of balance supports for only $189. So what are you waiting for? This is a limited time offer. You must call now on 0800 My Shop. That's 0800 69 74 67. Thank you so much for coming in.
Lucy, I think I can speak for everybody when I say you are a pleasure. Thank you.